In Ask the Bible Season 2, our guests, be it Malaysian students or staff from IBS East Asia, are still given one passage on the spot. Then they are given 10 minutes to read and write down their questions and their comments or thoughts on that passage. At the end of 10 minutes, they're given only 5 minutes to share with us what they have written. We hope that as in Season 1, this series will continue to encourage you to pause and ask questions when you read the Bible. In our final episode, we have a staff and a student both from Malaysia. They are Caroline and Michelle. Michelle is from Kuching, Sarawak, taking Masters in Environmental Engineering in University Malaysia Perlis. Carol was Michelle's staff worker until she was transferred back to National Office this year. Incidentally, this is also Carol's 10th year as a staff with FBS Malaysia. Congrats, Carol, a decade. How do you feel?
I feel not old.
Michelle, say something about your staff worker. How is she like?
She's obviously not shy.
Thank you. Maybe that's very important as a staff worker.
Student these days kan lack of interest, lack of minat untuk reading, untuk baca. Mereka cuma pergi kepada Alkitab apabila mereka dalam masalah. So, apa yang mereka mahu untuk dapatkan di dalam Alkitab adalah hanya jawapan kepada permasalahan. Mereka tidak tengok bigger picture untuk understand macam mana untuk faham Alkitab tu dengan lebih sungguh-sungguh.
Now, competition usually make things a bit more interesting. So, this episode will be a face-off between the two of you to see who can ask more questions. Whether Carol representing the staff or Michelle representing the students will be the winner at the end of this episode. These basic questions will not be counted as a point, so I'll just say it. Who is the author? Who is the audience? When was it written? Where was it written? Why was it written? What is the author trying to say? Too general. What is the background of this passage? Please ask more specifically. Michelle will be using BM Bahasa.
Yes.
And Carol will be using English. Okay? The passage given to you today is Galatians chapter 5. Verse 1. Yes, Michelle.
Kuk perhambaan yang Tuhan maksudkan merujuk kepada apa?
1 point to Michelle. Next. Verse 2 to verse 6.
Why would the Gentiles desire to live like the Jews?
Yes, 1 point. Michelle?
Apakah yang Tuhan maksudkan dengan menyunatkan dalam erti kata lain? Apakah sinonim yang mudah untuk kita fahami tentang sunat dalam konteks Alkitab ini?
Okay, interpretation lah. Alright, satu markah untuk Michelle.
Same question with Michelle also. Like, what kind of circumcision are we talking about? Same kind as of today, as what we know that is practiced.
Each one get 1 point for that. Okay, next. Verse 7 to 12.
Siapakah orang jahat ini? Spread it.
Sama.
Oh, sama. Okay, dua-dua ada point.
What is this definition of law-oriented gospel?
Can you clarify a bit?
So, because I would assume it's to the Gentiles, then a gospel that is preached to them saying that you need to live like the Jews. So, practicing law. So, what are we talking about? Are we talking about following the 5 books at the beginning?
Okay.
So, following the laws of the Jews? So, what is this law-oriented gospel that is being spread?
Satu markah untuk Carol. Next. Come on, Michelle. 19 to 26. Last part.
How does living by the Spirit look like?
Michelle, ada apa-apa?
Ya.
Okay, sama. Alright, time's up. Michelle, 4 points. Carol, 5 points by the Spirit. Of all the questions that was asked, Michelle, which question will you choose to actually focus on and talk with your staff?
Tentang kesaksian roh.
Okay, kesaksian roh. What does it mean? To walk with by the Spirit. Thank you. Carol, at this point in your life, which questions would you choose to go deeper in?
I think I will also take Michelle's question, kesaksian roh,
Okay.
and also a little bit on finding out what's this law-oriented gospel that is false. Yeah.
So two, one for yourself and one is for ministry. What is this law-oriented gospel? Thank you so much. Ask questions when you read the Bible. So let's engage scripture today.